Imagine a place where the blue of the lake meets the green of the mountains, where Italian culture blends with Swiss precision. This is the beautiful city of Lugano, and this is the fourth video in the series about the first time my parents came to visit us here in Lugano. Today I'm taking them to explore more of the city we call home here in Switzerland, and we are bringing you along to see some of Lugano's main attractions. And the best part? We are sharing a precious tip from someone who's lived here for over 4 years. A secret spot that not everyone knows about, but offers one of the most incredible views in the region. Curious to check it out? Then come with us on another adventure! Lugano is a city that blends elegance and nature in an impressive way. Surrounded by majestic mountains, it stretches along the shores of Lake Lugano, creating a picture-perfect scene. From more distant viewpoints, you can see how the city embraces the lake, offering a breathtaking view that combines the urban landscape with the beauty of the lake and the surrounding mountains. Lugano's Old Town is a maze of charming streets with cozy squares, traditional shops and cafes inviting you to take a break. The Italian influence is everywhere, from the architecture to the cuisine. Every corner reveals a new detail to explore. Just a few minutes from the center, we arrive at Park Ciani. This is the largest and most important park in Lugano, a green refuge opening onto the lake's shores. The walk to get here is an experience in itself, with stunning views and a peaceful atmosphere. Park Ciani is an invitation to relax. Among centuries-old trees and well-kept gardens, it's easy to forget you are in a city. The lakeshore offers a serene view and it's one of the locals' favorite spots for a stroll or simply to enjoy the scenery. And here is one of Lugano's most iconic landmarks, the Lake Gate. This iron gate perfectly frames the lake and the mountains in the background, creating one of the city's most photographed views. No matter how many times you visit, this landscape never fails to impress you. Enjoying the adventure so far? Then stay tuned until the end, because the last place we visit is a secret that locals keep under lock and key. Almost no tourists go there because it's not very well known, but it's a lookout point with one of the most breathtaking views in the region. But first, it's time to see Lugano from a different angle. We are boarding the historic funicular that takes us to the top of San Salvatore Mount. With over 130 years of history, this funicular is a true gem of engineering, climbing the mountain on a steep and thrilling route. As we ascend, the windows reveal increasingly stunning views of Lake Lugano, the forested hills and the small villages scattered across the valley. It's an experience that blends adventure with a nostalgic touch. At the summit, it feels like standing on the top of the world. From there, we follow a short and accessible trail that winds through the mountain, leading to several panoramic viewpoints. Every turn holds a new surprise. Sometimes a glimpse of the lake shimmering under the sunlight. Other times the majestic silhouette of the Alps in the distance. The small villages dotting the valley resemble scenes from a postcard. And each step reveals a new perspective that invites you to pause and take it all in.
Muito bom também, incrível, é além do que a gente imaginava.
Íamos nas alturas, mais pertinho do céu.
The cherry on top is the highest point of San Salvatore Mount, a lookout located on the roof of an old church. To reach it, we climb a narrow staircase, and as we emerge at the top, we are rewarded with an absolutely spectacular 360-degree view.
Naquele parte mais gordinho da ponte, depois das casas.
Dá pra ver daqui, né? Dá, mas tá fechado.
On one side, Lake Lugano stretches out in deep blue tones, embracing the city and fading toward Italy. On the other, the mountains ripple across the horizon, forming a sea of peaks and valleys. On clear days, you can even spot the majestic Swiss Alps in the distance. My parents were speechless. They had seen photos of this place before, but nothing compares to experiencing it in person. The combination of history, nature, and breathtaking views makes this moment unforgettable. It's the kind of experience that stays with you forever, a memory we will cherish in our hearts. And now, finally, the cherry on top. Despite being so close to the center of Lugano, this viewpoint, called Sasso Delle Parole in Italian, remains a well-kept secret, known by only a few. To get there, you will take a short and pleasant trail, perfect for those seeking a peaceful stroll in the heart of nature. The path winds through a quiet forest where tall trees filter the sunlight, creating an almost magical atmosphere. As you walk, the sound of birds and the rustling leaves follow each step, giving you the feeling of discovering a special place far from the tourist buzz. At the end of the trail, you are rewarded with a breathtaking viewpoint. Strategically placed benches invite you to pause, relax, and soak in every detail of the landscape. And what a view! From here, Lake Lugano stretches out, surrounded by mountains that seem to touch the sky. On clear days, you can follow the lake's outline all the way to the Italian border, creating a panorama that feels endless. The name Sasso delle Parole, which translates from Italian to Stone of Words, carries a special meaning. They say the view from here is so spectacular that it leaves people speechless. And it's true, it's hard not to feel moved by such stunning beauty. More than just a viewpoint, Sasso delle Parole is an invitation to pause and reflect. It's the perfect place to sit down, take a deep breath, and lose yourself for a few moments in the grandeur of nature. If you are looking for a quiet retreat with a jaw-dropping view, this is undoubtedly a must-visit destination in Lugano. It was a very special day, full of emotion and meaning, as I showed Lugano to my parents for the first time. After 4 years of living here, sharing with them the places that have become part of my routine and memories was indescribable. Every corner of Lugano sparked a new reaction. From the amazing panoramic views to the joy of the little discoveries along the way. More than just a tour, it was a moment of connection filled with memories we will cherish forever. And that's it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below to tell us your favorite spot. And stay tuned, because in the next episodes of our Switzerland series there is even more excitement and incredible places to discover. As always, we wish you a nice trip and we see you on our next adventure.